You've just tuned in to another episode of DOSSY Reacts. I'm Dossy, and I will be reacting to something today. And that something is JINJER Perennial. This is live at Wacken Open Air 2019. A request by a man, I believe, named Brendan. Brendan, thank you for the request. This is my second video on DOSSY Reacts, and I'm looking forward to doing many, many more as the days, weeks, months, and years unfold. So, with that being said, if you do like this reaction, once it's all said and done, drop a like below, subscribe, bell notification, you know the drill, and finally, drop a suggestion. If you want to see me react to something in particular, let us know. Without any further ado, JINJER Perennial.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you. But rather not goodbye, but
there we go,
see you next time. This autumn feels like funeral to me. The longest song of grief. And not for what has passed,
Better.
but for what shall last. Alright, Johnny, with it!
I'm just going to stop there for a second. I've been a melodic death metal fan for the better part of 20 years. And I used to play in melodic death metal bands. Anyway, with that being said, Wacken has always been on my hit list to go and visit. So hopefully, in the not too distant future, one day when borders are all open and all that, I'll get there. And I'll be in that circle pit. Well, not that exact circle pit, but a circle pit nonetheless.
Exhausted nights, always so tragic and so it's alone. Our world's spectacular sinners, ridiculous our sound. Death throws our slowly, crawling to our toes, as the last lift is falling on our life.
Alright, first thing you're going to do after this reaction video is you're going to look up a band called Black Like Vengeance. Black Like Vengeance, I don't even know if they're around anymore, but they were a Melbourne band with a female fronted singer. I believe her name was Sherry Vengeance. And straight away, very similar vibes vocally to JINJER. JINJER, there's a different sound. I think metal has probably evolved a little bit since I remember Black Like Vengeance. But check it out, see if they're still around. I'd imagine they'd have something somewhere. Great pipes. Man, I'm going to stop this again. Her singing voice is reminiscent of old Lacuna Coil. So there's another band to check out if you're not familiar with Lacuna Coil. They were, I believe they're still going. They've had a change of singers though, but she reminds me of the original vocalist of Lacuna Coil. But all in all, so far as a live performance goes, shit hot, as we say in Australia, shit hot. Great vocal technique, huge crowd. Yeah, she has phenomenal technique. You can see there's hardly any strain when she's screaming. It's a fry style vocal, and there's no strain at all. She's she's got great technique. You can see it in the throat, you can see it in the face, and you can hear it. You can hear the style of screaming there too. Nice. Listen to the little ghost notes on the snare drum. Beautiful. I love songs that are dynamic. I really appreciate artists, whether they're individual or in a band, who can be dynamic. So you've watched already, or I've watched so far, and you've watched me watching this so far, Inception, much. That they've gone from like the thrashy style of drumming at the start, then they slowed it down, softer vocals with the halftime sort of drums, back into the heavy stuff, and now they've gone sort of into a down-tempo, jazzy-ish-esque section. And I watch a lot of drum videos too, so let me know if you like, if you want to see reactions to drum videos, because I froth drum videos. I'm all over them. But yeah, beautiful ghost notes, very subdued playing. It keeps the songs interesting. So big fan of dynamics. I love songs that pound as well. I love songs that just get in, get it done and get out. But I also like songs that go on a journey, and this is what we're seeing here with JINJER Perennial. That low note. That's like the brown note. Building.
Just enjoying coma.
What's this crowd doing, man? What's this crowd doing? They're just sitting. They're just standing there. I get it. Sometimes I go to shows and I just appreciate from afar. But there's barely even a head nod happening here. This is groovy. This has got a nice sort of jump to it. And they're just standing there, hands in pockets. Jeez, what you got to do to impress people these days? Yeah, she's an awesome vocalist. Alright, I'm not sure where that just cut out, but I was basically saying that there aren't many people that rival her when it comes to dynamics, playing between both the harsh vocals and the clean vocals. One of the only other people that comes to mind at the moment is Alyssa White, the new singer from Arch Enemy. And also, I believe the band's called Spirit Box. I came across them recently, and I was like, great. I could be mistaken on the name, but I think it's Spirit Box. Nonetheless, all in all, really good. I enjoyed the video. I think the genre is something that I would listen to from time to time. It's not something I'd throw on every single day, but I can appreciate good musicianship so much in the way that I can watch someone like Opeth, who I've seen a couple of times live, and am always really impressed by their talent, their musicianship overall. It's something that's something that I could do with Ginger as well. I can just watch them, appreciate them, listen to them, and I'd put them on it from time to time. But all in all, great musicians. There's a reason they're playing to thousands and thousands of people at Wacken Festival. And with that being said, that probably brings us to the end of this video. But before we wrap up, I'll just say, if you've got any ideas for like rating systems, like I'm thinking maybe I can give songs a rating, or I'm just curious. I'm curious to hear your input on what you would like to see more of on DOSSY Reacts. Drop your comments in the section below. Like, subscribe, share, all that sort of stuff. It's all cliche, but you know, it does help, and I would love to. I'd love to be doing this for days, years, here on in. So,